Sorry, cat lovers, you might want to sit down for this. The debate is finally over. We didn't solve it with opinions, we solved it with biology. A groundbreaking study counted the actual cortical neurons in our pets' brains. The result? Dogs possess about 530 million neurons associated with thinking and planning. Cats? Only 250 million. Biologically speaking, a dog is literally twice as smart as a cat. Case closed, right? Dogs are geniuses, cats are just fluffy pillows that vibrate. But if dogs are so smart, why did my dog eat a bee yesterday? And if cats are so dumb, why do they rule the internet while dogs just beg for scraps? The numbers don't lie, but they do hide a secret. There is a specific type of test where cats absolutely destroy dogs, and it proves that for thousands of years, we have been defining intelligence completely wrong. Let's look at the hardware. Susanna Herculano-Husel, the neuroscientist behind the neuron count, argues that neurons are the processing units of the brain. Think of it like RAM in your computer. Dogs have more RAM, a lot more. This allows dogs to do complex tasks. They can understand up to 165 words, some even 250. They can do math, simple arithmetic. They can deceive you intentionally to get a treat. They have the mental capacity of a 2-year-old human child. Cats, on the other hand, have a brain structure that hasn't changed much in millions of years. They don't have the complex prefrontal cortex development that dogs developed from hanging out with humans. So, regarding trainability, the dog wins, hands down. But here is where the science gets messy. Are we confusing intelligence with obedience?
We think dogs are smart because when we say sit, they sit. When we say fetch, they fetch. But imagine a coworker. You tell him to get you coffee, and he runs to get it. You tell him to roll over, and he rolls over. Is he a genius, or is he just a really good employee? Now imagine another coworker. You ask for coffee, he looks at you, takes a sip of your coffee, and walks away. That's a cat. A study from the University of Tokyo proved that cats can distinguish their own names from other words. They hear you calling. They understand you want them. They just don't care. This is cognitive efficiency. Why expend energy to please a human when you can manipulate the human to serve you? Dogs work for the police. Cats don't work for anyone. Who is the real genius here?
Let's take away the warm house and the free food. Let's drop both of them in the middle of the woods. This is the ultimate IQ test, survival. Dogs have evolved to be socially intelligent. They rely on the pack and now us to survive. A domestic dog alone in the wild is often helpless. They gave up their survival instincts for social skills. Cats never fully domesticated themselves. They're still 95% tiger. A house cat dropped in the wild turns back into an apex predator instantly. Their sensory motor intelligence, their ability to calculate jumps, track prey, and map 3D environments is superior to dogs. If the apocalypse comes, don't follow your golden retriever, follow the cat.
So, does science say dogs are smarter? Yes. If intelligence means counting neurons and following complex instructions, dogs are the cognitive heavyweights. But if intelligence means independence, problem solving without help, and convincing another species to pick up your poop for free, then cats might be the evil geniuses of the animal kingdom. But let's be honest, we don't love them for their IQ scores. We love the dog because they make us feel smart, and we love the cat because they make us work for it. Which kind of intelligence do you prefer? The loyal partner or the independent thinker? Declare your team in the comments below and subscribe if you want to get smarter than your pets. Thanks for watching.